Ivy League, so she knows what she's talking about. Okay, I'm just a black man. Listen to Liz. Pelly is her last name.
Liz Pelly. Wait, we really about to it. So, yeah, the other iteration of that is streamers making music. And it's like, hey, okay, anybody can do it. It doesn't matter who's making the music.
Cheapening the form, the art form.
Right. Doesn't matter if you just started rapping because you felt like it was easy to do.
It doesn't matter which community this belongs to. If you're white, you could come in. If you're an old man, you can come in. If you're a Christian, you can come in. Whoever wants to be in hip hop can redefine hip hop now.
For real.
Bring gatekeeping
they
back.
were just talking about,
like my nigga Ray Daniels said, bring gatekeeping back.
No, for real, because they were saying there's a rapper, a MAGA rapper, talking about lynching. He was like,
Well, that's hard.
yeah. He was just saying, like, he was like, dang, like, can you not use our art form to, like, disrespect us?
But you also sent that white girl, the down country white girl, she was rapping over the imaginary player.
I was really like,
You weren't fucking with it?
no.
See, I be fucking with it because it's like,
I mean, I felt it because I felt like she was being true to her. That's the only thing I felt about it. Because sometimes they come and they want to do the cosplay.
they do, but that's a whole nother conversation because that'll get deep. We still got to bring Cena Wynn up in this. We haven't brought the you know the white girl that I be sending you. Cena Wynn.
The blonde?
Yeah. I like Shorty. I'm liking her more and more every day.
Charlamagne, are we live? Are we live? Are we live? DJ Envy, are we live? Are we live? Can the people hear my voice? Cause I'm at the Breakfast Club and I'm addressing all the lies.
Hey yo, y'all see what state the game is in when the streets don't hold the culture of the game? Now that the weird Twitter nerds and the nerds and all of these weird motherfuckers got, you know what I mean, they got their hands on the culture. The voice of the streets don't mean as much as it did when we was coming up. There was a lot of cons to that as well. You know what I'm saying? I gotta say that, but you see what happened when the streets, you know what I mean, don't control the game no more. It's a lot of fuck nigga shit going on, man. And a lot of people's okay with it because they're fuck niggas, man.
Yeah. A lot of niggas, what I realized, a lot of niggas was cosplaying like their favorite rapper. And when their favorite rapper became a fuck nigga, that's what they became one too. My favorite rapper hits the gym and does wear fashion. And he tells on niggas, I'm a fuck nigga now too. Except they don't hit the gym. They actually leave that part out, but the rest of it they adopt. So it's like, I agree with my boy Benny. I'm not a street guy. I'm not a goon nigga. I can't really support where the culture's headed.
Well, he's correct in the sense of that the streets don't control the culture anymore, which to me is a good thing, first of all. But that
hate the streets.
And when
like the streets ruin niggas or something.
And when okay, well, Lil Durk is in jail. Quando Rondo's
Why
in
don't we
jail,
just say we don't
and-
like
and
violence? It's not like the streets that we just
it's
like.
fueled that though. It fueled it. So, but when people say things like what he's saying, it does come off as like if it wasn't impacting you in a negative way, you wouldn't say it, right?
So, okay,
So it
so
seems
when
like
somebody's impacted in a negative way, they're like a hater or they're
No, I'm not
jealous.
Saying, I'm not saying he's hating. I'm just saying like if it didn't impact him whatsoever.
Are you saying, okay, because I'm trying to understand what you're saying. You say things without trying to insult people. Are you saying he's coming across as broke and like
No.
upset that he's not getting as much money as he would if the streets were still
Slightly,
popping?
yes.
Okay, so that's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay, so what Ty, I'm going to translate. Ty just said Benny's coming across like a hater ass nigga who's broke and needs some
I
money.
didn't
Okay.
say broke, but here's the thing.
Is everything about money? Is everything about somebody being jealous of what somebody else has? Or can something actually be an actual observation
Yes.
or criticism?
Yes.
So do you think he's hating or do you think this is an observation?
I can't differentiate. I can't differentiate.
okay.
I think they don't want to give the unks the credit. It sounds
They-
like
it's not-
he's just
they-
an
if I'm
observation
just
and
looking
trying to
at-
say something that's happening. And
That was
people
it.
are trying to say he's hating.
That's what it seems like. It seems like he's just actually saying, yo, the streets ain't controlling this no more. It's different now. And it is, bro.
It is.
It's much different.
And
So get with it.
so is it
Or
good?
get
Is that good
lost.
or bad then? You know, because
Is it good or bad?
when you-
Is it good or bad? Just yes or no.
it's
Good
good.
or bad?
It's
good.
It's good.
We gonna stop there. It's good. My man Ty loves the fact that the streets are not running the rap game no more. So I'm gonna play us all the newest, hottest rappers in the
You
city.
just said you hate Pooh Shiesty.
I do hate Pooh Shiesty.
So okay, so this is good. So
Pooh Shiesty isn't a good rapper, bro. I don't hate Young Thug. I don't hate Jeezy. I don't hate Jay-Z. I definitely hate OJ the Juice Man. I don't hate Gucci Mane. Like, bro, like it's a difference between being good at your art and just taking advantage. And a lot of these guys, I hate Little Baby,
Pooh Shiesty.
I hate Lil
Pooh
Baby.
Shiesty was hard.
and that's good. Like
Say he was hard.
His
He
music-
hard.
His music was hard.
I can say that about a lot of stuff. Does hard mean good?
It was good. I used to fuck with. I was listening to his shit.
That's what I wanted to ask you earlier because I'm like I never really
I was
listened to
listening to- I
Shiesty.
was
I
definitely-
knew I learned about him when he went to
The
jail.
only thing I didn't like the fact that he rapped about shooting people every song.
So this is the new streets.
Don't act like you're too cool to holler at me while you stare at my tits from across the bar. My parents more fly than Charles de Gaulle. Hard act to follow, easy nut to swallow. Baby, if I come, then you come and you go where I go. I got him waiting in the lobby of the condo. He's playing with the cat, Rajon Rondo. Most of y'all will fuck anything hollow. I can't let you hit if I ain't proud of that tomorrow, okay? I don't gotta lie about it. Bed poster, both my wrists tied around it. Big dick, I don't gotta hide around it. Cockpit, rip the pilot out it. Landed on my landing strip, yeah. I like you times 1,000. I'm his hero, but I fuck him like a villain. If he fuck me over, I'ma kill him. My body responds, he knows I feel him. Shit so wet, he swears I'm gonna heal him. I'll pay the water damages. Pillow talking, rambling. Put his clothes on me, look like I sampled them. Conducts me in positions like the marching band, they grambling. Slept me out at night, but in the morning, he's a family man. I'm trying to be your baby girl, your cutie pie. I wanna be your freak, bitch. Your ride or die. I know that I'm a.
What was you just saying?
I like
Say
her.
it to the camera when you walk past.
I like her. She's got a nice little flow. She seems to be genuine, sticking to herself, and she ain't trying to.
Be black. She ain't
Yeah.
trying to be you.
Yeah.
That's good. What you think about that, Ty? You were very excited a moment ago that the streets were not locked in with the culture no more. So what's your response to this young lady?
I mean, it's not the first time I came across her stuff. Like,
What was your first reaction in response?
I wasn't impressed. Like, with whatever freestyle I did initially see, I didn't really hear any bars. I just
was
heard
that
like
one.
this one I did.
I sent you that one.
No,
Well,
the
I
first
seen
one
I
we
seen
went was the
another
one where
one.
she
I
was
seen-
just
the first
vibing.
one I seen it was not.
She
this.
had the hat on.
Okay.
She didn't say he playing with the cat Rajon Rondo. She didn't say
What
that.
do that mean? I don't know.
He went
that.
to Kentucky Wildcats.
Oh,
I was like, that's why I made
that's
that
a
face.
deep
I
bar.
was like,
yeah. I saw
oh.
you make that face.
Yeah, I was like, oh, whoa.
Yeah.
She's got a few bars too, but she got a vibe, but it ain't too much. Like, I ain't gonna say too much. I'm not gonna discredit the people who grew up in certain areas because of their looks. I try not to. It's hard to do. But we always be forgetting that rap is storytelling too. It's
Fact,
not just, oh, I'm dropping mad bars. Like,
And that's the problem
That's
with
true.
the streets.
That's true. That's
The
true.
problem with the streets for me is that they keep trying to tell that same exact story over and over and over and over again.
Yeah.
right.
And a lot of these guys
And
who are
it's
not
related-
good
it's
at that,
not relatable.
they
to most
literally
people.
copy the nigga who they heard tell the story.
Yes.
Exactly.
So Pooh Shiesty is Gucci Mane. There is no separation in my brain. I literally can just turn on the mixtape from 2011
You
and
get
hear
the
Pooh
same- you
Shiesty.
get the same thing.
So I don't need you, bruh. I would actually rather her come into the game, give us some fresh perspective, and actually take it serious.
Yeah.
That's a bar, bro. Playing with the cat Rajon Rondo.
Bro.
Is Pooh Shiesty likely to give you a bar or that level of depth in his lyrics?
No.
I don't
Oh, he
know.
is? Oh, see, I don't listen to Pooh
I don't
Shiesty.
know.
I
I
don't
don't
listen
know.
to Pooh Shiesty.
He's definitely more straightforward, but he is clever. You know, he is
Say
clever.
one bar from Pooh Shiesty that you know off the top.
I hear this and I'm out.
I want to hear the Pooh Shiesty bar that you
I
come up
do
with, bro.
because he's very barish. Like, he loves bars.
We put this nigga in
I'm
the.
trying to think. I'm trying to think. I can't right now. I can't.
Okay, so we just determined Pooh Shiesty has 0 bars to share with the world.
I'm the biggest fan. Like I'm not gonna say here. I can recite this.
All right, Ash, appreciate you.
Later.
All right, so that's Center win. Let's go to the next person. This is just gonna be a group of young people.
What?
Best. Yeah.
Man, I'm fucking pissed. I pray to God take my enemies, but he took my bitch. I ain't never got a beef energy, but I'm still gon' trip. Fully in my bag, boy, they finna see I'm fully lit. Bitch, I'm a family guy. Notice Peter gripping on that fire. Don't get paralyzed. Notice we been chilling, getting fried like a family size. Quote this, anywhere we ride, we got family ties. Hey, if you don't like me, then I'll probably hit your bitch, and I'm glad. Let's be honest, you a fan. You the police like Vlad, get excited on the bitch. This new shit make them mad. I want lightning on the bitch. New McQueen step like that. I'm finna fuck him up. Too bad bitches shaking ass. I told him fuck on us. Too bad bitches shaking ass. I told him double dutch. If you don't like me, get a poppin'. Told him pull on up. What? Man, I'm fucking pissed. I pray to God take my enemies, but he took my bitch. I ain't never got a beef energy, but I'm still gon' trip. Fully in my bag, boy, they finna see I'm fully lit. Bitch, I think I need a Grammy. If I can't make him understand me, I'ma beat his granny. Up, down, left, right, uppercut this bitch a whammy. I brought a tool in this bitch, get handy like I manage. Get busy in this bitch, like we in the disco. Hoes shaking ass, so you know your bitch go. How many hoes think I need a bit more? I was looking for your bitch on the yellow brick road.
Nah, it's a no for
Bro,
me.
you just 1 moment ago you were like, I'm happy the streets ain't involved with this shit no more.
And he's rapping about street shit. what he's rapping about street shit. Like, what are we talking about? So, yeah, I'm consistent.
That's true, that is true, that's true. All right.
Nigga got fullies and this and that. I'm riding on niggas like, yo.
But you didn't like the animated voice? Like,
Nah, it's cool, but I don't like when white people do that. When white rappers do that.
okay, I feel
I
that.
don't like it. I'd rather that be T Grizzly.
But his name, look, check his name out though. Peter Griffin. Peter
He
Griffin
does look like Peter Griffin too.
from Family Guy, bro.
That's funny because he does look like Peter Griffin.
It definitely looks like that. All right, man. We got the biggest. The biggest. Bro, come on. This is the biggest. You know he's the future.
Nah, yeah, sure.
He's the future of the game.
Grano, drop that shit. It's like, how the hell y'all doing? How y'all feeling today? Ready to turn myself in down at the station. I made a kill today. How it's gonna be money? How it's gonna be hoes? How it's gonna be some? Only thing you got is your word. I put that shit on my. No, you really just can't get comfy. Gotta keep at it, buddy. Before I had this money, wasn't worried about nothing. That shit felt backwards to me. He always getting high. What happened to him? And what happened to you? I'm the same I was. I'm just getting paid with a few more. Oh shit. Damn, I got this bitch. You just wanna be mine. Damn, your dick flow right in here. It's going down for real. I'm on too high for this. She just take the wheel. I'm on time and bitch, you don't know what time it is. Oh, okay. Oh, you got migraines? You wanna ride this shit?
Okay.
Oh, you got migraines? You wanna ride this shit?
Okay.
Oh, you got migraines? You wanna ride this shit? Oh, shit. It's getting hot in here. Take out fire. Yeah. Damn, I'm feeling like 50 Cent. Bitch, I'm in the club. Yeah. Damn, I'm on my Britney shit. Damn,
That's a
I'm on
bar.
my- Damn, we rolling hella deep.
This nigga not rhyming at
Kiss
all.
me through the phone, suck me through the sun. I'm too hot for this. Jesus, take the wheel.
How you feel about the GOAT, Ian?
I mean, I feel the same way about him that I feel about all white rappers that I feel like are mimicking black artists. Yeah, which is like I can't really rock with it.
All right, one last
But
one.
that song had that shit was cool. Like, I'm not gonna hate on the music. Like, first of all, the performance. I like the fact that he had his mic was on, his vocals was clear. He was performing the record, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you bobbing your head now, like I
That's
said.
what I'm saying. I'm not a hater. Like it was catchy. It was cool. Like, but I just if I can't connect to you, like the person, like I can't really. I don't know. I need his story. Like I need like. You know what I'm saying? How did he get into rap? Like, why does he love it? Like, what is he? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Bro, we know he got into rap. Bro.
What's the motivation? Exactly, and I can't support that because they really try to get us out of here, bro. They try to really like they could just take everything that we have created culturally and without us.
Bro, I think you just said it, bro, and didn't even realize it. How do you get us out of here? Remove the fucking streets, bro. That's the point, bro. To put everything. To make everything that was no longer. You start by removing the mentality and the attitude. Then you can replace it with a whole different individual. So now we have Claire Chabon.
But you could be from the streets, like you said, as a black artist. Tell your story.
Yeah.
You know, like the artist that you just mentioned, in an aspirational way. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm
So
saying?
why are so many black people running around saying, fuck the street? What you should say, black man or black woman, is, bruh, stop telling me the same story over and over again. Yo, bruh, be creative, be an actual artist. I won't support you if you're not doing that. Yo, bruh, don't.
When you get in the game, don't bring your entire gang and neighborhood and bring street beef into rap.
My nigga, I don't care if you do any of that as long as you adhere to.
That's why it's fucked up.
The street beef? Yeah. I think that rap is fucked up because the fan has allowed the rapper.
King Von is dead.
I don't
because of the street. Like
King Von is dead because of the street. Rap isn't dead because King Von
dead. But he brought
dead.
that into the rap game. He didn't know Quando Rondo before he got into the rap game.
King Von was a good rapper and a good storyteller. I'm not talking about the streets, bro. I'm talking about rap. And the more we try
they're
to
intertwined.
They're literally not.
They are.
The people have intertwined them in such
a way. The artists have intertwined them. So
the artist is here to share a story with you. At the point where you engage in that story like you're in it yourself, that's a personal decision that you shouldn't be doing. When you look at the Brady Bunch and start to think of yourself as Mike Brady, that's the wrong thing.
But that's like Charles Barkley saying, I'm not a role model. Right, when you have something that's so cool and so attractive as hip hop, inherently people are gonna mimic and look up to that.
That's facts. Weak-minded people.
Most people in the world are weak-minded.
That's sad.
It is sad.
So we need to
reality.
not correct the rapper. We need to correct the world. The kids, bro, I made a decision or somebody made it for me that my father would be the one.
That's absolving them from any responsibility.
I'm not absolving anybody from any responsibility. It's the responsibility of the artist and creator to create art and engaging entertainment. If you choose to tell a story about a thug through your art, you have that right. You do not have to book in the story you tell with, this is not true, this is false, go be a better person. If you're telling a good story, the story tells you to be a better person. Jay-Z told you to be a better person on the #1 Jay-Z song that we picked, bro.
Yeah.
That's one album into his disc. He told us on the first album, be a better person than me. Grow this into something else. It is the foolish individuals who choose the lowest hanging part of the fruit to grasp onto. So again, we got a lot of niggas running around saying, fuck the streets. It's cool to tell, don't talk, but they never hit the gym though. They only do the easy parts, the talking parts.
You also have executives that work alongside these artists and have stated that when those artists bring street activity into the game, it messes the money up for everyone. They can't. Certain venues won't allow them to perform. Right?
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
They go to jail. Like
Young Thug
didn't have to pay for lawyers. Like it's all bringing the streets into the game was detrimental to hip hop.
So let's be clear and more articulate when we speak. Let's not remove the streets from the hip hop. Let's remove violence and nonsense from hip hop. The things that we actually don't want. It's not that I don't want Jay-Z on screen. I don't want Jay-Z to get killed off screen. That's really it.
Yeah.
I want Jay-Z there. I want him to be black. I want him to tell me those types of stories.
Right.
Just like when I tune into a Western, I want to see some cowboy boots and some spurs jangling.
Right.
I want to see that. I don't want John Wayne to get shot in the middle of public.
Yeah.
And so that's where we get shit conflated.
Right.
And where it
We've
actually
seen guys. Oh my bad.
where it actually happens, it's not the stars killing each others. It's the foolish idiots in the audience that want the clout and can't separate reality from fantasy. That's who it is. It's little children being misled by a lack of leadership in their actual home.
Yes.
Because the kid isn't gonna go out in the street and kill King Von. His grandma's there making him supper every night and saying, "Boy, I'll beat that booty if you go out there and do some mess." So it's we really are removing responsibility from where it lies. Responsibility isn't on the TV. The TV's responsibility is to sell you nonsense.
For sure.
It's mama's responsibility to say, "Nah, eat your dinner first."
For sure.
So
For
it's
sure. Yeah, because we've seen guys, that you just mentioned make that transition, which is not easy to do.
and we
Like,
seen
we've seen guys stop selling drugs. Like,
We-
become a rapper and stop selling drugs.
they don't talk about they don't stop talking about selling drugs.
Yeah, but the activity itself, they've removed that element. They removed that street activity that they were doing, and then they become a full-time artist.
Bro, and when you really scratch that, the guys who do that the best, they never were doing it to begin with. I don't know Jay-Z. I wasn't in the
Hov was really one
That's
of them.
good, bro. I'm
Hov
gonna
was
be
really one of them.
came in the
Tip was really one
Hov
of them.
had all of his money from his record deal in 95. That's where the money for Rockefeller Records came from. He sold a record to a company in London, and that's where the money came from. So if he was really moving work in the streets,
Yeah,
that's good. He was showing it.
it's
Okay, but let's not get into the lore of it all right now. Let's be real about it. Lil Yachty came into the game selling Sprite, talking about dirty Sprite. Drake came into the game talking about pistols, selling Sprite. Ye came into the game through the drug dealers and the gangsters, talking about his perspective of drug dealers and gangsters and being a better kid. Kendrick came into the game. Ice Cube came into the game as a kid on the school bus writing the raps. We gotta be for real with ourselves. The people who did this at the highest level understood what the idiotic kid who does the wrong thing doesn't understand. This is fantasy. I'm gonna participate in it in that way. I'm gonna make myself into the character that I have in my dreams through this context.
I don't want to be like
Just like Peter Griffin,
because-
just like Peter Griffin, bro. We just saw Peter Griffin.
Because this is the examples that you just named. There's people like they're at that highest level that really were doing that.
Doing what?
The shit that they talk about in their raps.
Little John is a good kid.
Future
Future what?
Jay-Z.
What did Future do?
T.I.
I don't know what these niggas did. You gotta say what they did, bro.
So Tip really sold drugs. Like
Okay.
Jay-Z really sold drugs at a high level.
That's really not
50
unique.
Cent, 50 Cent really but my point is like because you just said that you mentioned a bunch of artists that saw that didn't do those things and just showcased it to the world for their benefit, for profit. But on the other side of that, it's autobiographical, and those people then stopped doing those things, which is important. The problem is when you get into the rap game and you continue to sell drugs and you continue to have shootouts and you continue to launder money and do criminal activity. I'm agreeing with you. Like, it's not the streets itself. That's the problem. Is bringing
that's
the
fact.
activity of the streets into the music business.
And not coming in with the eye towards evolution.
Exactly.
Like I stopped the streets to start rapping to get away from it.
Exactly.
So yeah, that's
not to like get rich, be lit, be famous, and do this in like Pooh Shiesty, and then have a shootout in a parking lot in Miami.
facts. And not even to get away from the ideals of the street, to get away from the interactions of the street. Like it's not like I wanted to get away from integrity. I didn't want to get away from that. I wanted to get away from danger.
Right.
So
I think that's where you go like when you hear people say F the streets or abandon streets.
because people don't talk well, so when they say in the streets, what do you even mean, bro? What do you mean?
That's an all-encompassing.
You literally from the streets, and I'm not.
That's a blanket statement, yeah, to say abandon, let's get rid of the streets. But there are principles, morals, things. There are positive
But think about
things
this:
to draw from.
if you from the streets and you saying this, and you're not the most articulate individual, you come from the streets, and you evolve into a person that says "fuck the streets," and you haven't fully articulated which part you saying "fuck." Now you're just saying "fuck where I'm from," "fuck what I am."
What made me who I am, yeah.
And how do you separate those two things without growing a hatred for what you are? If you're not articulating the parts that you want to get rid of and the parts you want to keep. You, in a sense, throwing the baby out with the bathwater, and you're the baby. So that's why I'm not comfortable. Though I'm not from the streets, I'm trying to look out for you niggas, bro. For real, I'm not from the streets. But